can't believe how much it feels like home coming back.
So let's start with your career here in Iceland. Reflecting on that, tell us a little bit about the career you had here.
Well, I came over a little bit injured. I had gotten injured over in the WNBA, and so I wasn't feeling great when I was here. And I knew that if I kept playing on my body, it might be the end of my career, my playing career. And I had so much fun, and I felt such a connection with the people here and the country and the team that I really decided that if this was going to be how I ended my playing career, it couldn't get any better. That's how much this meant to me, and it was a perfect way to end my playing career.
So memories from Iceland. Which one is your favorite memory?
Well, we had a lot of great memories on the floor. That year we had another WNBA player in the league playing for KR, and that was already evidently Keflavic's rival at the time. So we had some great battles with them, and just winning the cup and winning the finals. It's always fun to win championships, and especially fun to win championships with people that you care about. And we had a lot of fun off the floor as well. They took me around the country in all our free time, and we did all of the beautiful things that you can do here in Iceland. I don't think I ate a meal alone. I was always at somebody's house for dinner, so made a lot of great friendships with the people over here, and I consider them like family to this day. So coming back, it just feels like coming to my second home.
The fish. You ate a lot of the fish.
I thought I was gonna walk out of here with gills and fins. I ate so much fish, but I never got tired of it. I've been dreaming about that coming back.
Okay, so like you said, with the NBA career that got cut short, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, like I said, I got injured. It was a pretty serious injury that they thought might be career ending before I came over here, and but I was determined for them to be wrong. So I came over here to try to get better and learn from my first year in the WNBA, and my body kept breaking down more and more and more. So they were right that it was a career-ending injury, and I had a feeling they were right as I was playing over here. Bjork did a great job keeping my body from falling apart, and we had a very successful season. And it was, like I said, just a great way to end my playing career because it was just a great team experience and sport in its purity, and we had a good season. So it was a great way to end it.
You got quickly into coaching after that. Was that Plan B, or how was that? How did that came by?
No, I rebelled against coaching. I was pre-med, wanted to be a doctor. My whole family, everybody's doctors in my family, so I planned on being a doctor. But I had fallen in love with this sport so much that I thought I should give it a try. The coaching thing, a lot of people had talked to me about, they thought that I would be a really good coach, but I never wanted to do that. But I just wasn't ready to leave the game. And, I just see coaching as such a great way to give back and to help players and try to create environments to have a healthy sport experience and experience some of the beautiful things that I've experienced through sports.
So coaching in the WNBA, what is that like?
Oh, it's a blessing. I love what I do. Don't tell my boss, but I would do it for free. It's the best players in the world. I just finished my 15th year, and I've coached a lot of Olympians and players from all over the world. They're the best of the best, and you don't reach that level of elite just being a talented athlete. These women are special, and there's a lot of attributes that they have that make them rise to the top 132 in the world. So it's a blessing to work with them every day. I learn a lot from them, and it challenges me to keep growing as a coach to try to be a good resource for them to help them be their best, athletically as well as women.
So there was a rumor that that one of the NBA teams had contacted you regarding an assistant coach job. Was there any truth in that?
I have a lot of friends coaching in the NBA, and there's some of them think that I would do a good job coaching in the NBA. I haven't had an opportunity to do that yet, but that would be a dream come true for me if I did get an opportunity. So far, it's just been opportunities to spend time with them and be in their inner circles and learn from them. So I'm trying to stay prepared if that door does open so that I'll be ready to walk through it.
Okay, so preparing for that is of course a head coach job at the WNBA, which has opened up. Agler just left the Seattle Storm. You are considered one of the candidates for that job.
Yes, we are right in the middle of that right now. So I'm not sure the Seattle Storm is real happy I'm here. They were happy before this happened, but now they're wanting to talk because he's left to go to LA and he's one of the best coaches that's in the women's game. So it's a big loss for our organization, and it'd be a huge honor to take that over. So we're talking right now, and we'll see what's meant to be.
Let's say that you take the job. What are the chances of Seattle Storm being the next WNBA champions?
It's not a good chance right now because our franchise is committed to rebuilding. We've had a great run with some great players, and they're getting a little bit older. And so our organization is wanting to go into rebuild mode and get some young players. And that's going to probably require some down years in terms of the wins and the losses, but it's more for the development and the changing of the guard, so to speak, of our franchise. So they're looking for a coach that's going to come in and be patient and teach and develop and try to pass the torch from the last generation of Storm basketball to the next generation of Storm basketball. So championships probably aren't going to be in our near future, which is hard for all of us competitors, but it's a necessary part of evolution.
And you can be that coach to lead that. Or
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think it would be a fun challenge. It's a different type of challenge than going for a championship. But I really do love teaching the game, and I love showing young players what it takes to be a good pro. And it's a huge adjustment for the college players to come into the WNBA and be successful on the court and off the court. So it'd be an opportunity just to mentor young women, and that's one of my passions.